Hello there, welcome back to Middle-earth. I just want to thank all of you for your name suggestions. We are now at a point where I have a good stockpile, so we should be able to name the little laddies as they pop out. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and catch up on those. So, my half-brother, he will need a new name. So, let's go ahead and click on rename, open up my name list. Snick, you have gone with the name Fragan. Thank you very much there for the name suggestion. And you have gone with any education focus. I'll tell you what, he seems to be doing good at stewardship. So why don't we stick him on that and find him a suitable teacher as well. Which is probably me actually. Here, my brother, I'm going to educate you. Then we have my daughter, which Deroy, you have gone with the name Freya. So let's go ahead and change that one. Lovely stuff. And you have gone with Intrigue. Hopefully my daughter will turn out to be a useful spy master in the future and protect her siblings. Do I have a good spy master? Gamil, my rival. Oof. I mean, she is the best by a long way though, so hopefully she doesn't turn my daughter against me. And then lastly, we have one more son name here. Deroy, you have gone with the name Thorin. I'll tell you what, I liked the name Balin, but Thorin is also a very great name as well. A much better... Let's not say a much better name. That's disrespecting Balin. We must remember his soul. And you've decided to go with Marshall, so let's go ahead and get that changed over. I think I'm the best Marshall character, although Wager has a bit of learning. Do you know, I'm gonna educate my own son though. There we go. Right, today our goal is to save up 400 gold and form the Kingdom of the Grain Mountains. I also want to see my vassal over here, once he has 100 gold, whether he will actually colonize. That will be very fun. Vermin have infested several granaries in the delving of Uzluk-Nula, destroying the seed grain stored in them. With nothing to plant for next year's crops, the 3 tenants living there have come to me asking for aid. Given their dire situation, these farmers will ultimately be forced to accept whatever terms I offer them. The control level will increase, but I get popular opinion minus 20 for 5 years. Or I can spend some gold and I gain popular opinion, or I can lose a little bit of piety and I gain grateful free folk, which also gives popular opinion. Command the wardens to give them charity. Yeah, right now I can't really spare the gold because I am saving up for that kingdom title, of course, which will make just realm management a little bit easier in the future. How much gold do you get a month? Not very much. And I've just had a new son. Look at the little lad. Right, where's my name list? We are down here. John Reich. You have gone with the name Jamelin. Thank you very much. And you've decided to go for learning as well. That might be our first learning character. We'll go ahead and see. Lawmaster Hepti of Greyspine. There we go. I said it properly. You can go ahead and educate him. Also, we've finished increasing control. See, I was playing multiplayer the other day, and I was calling this Greyspine, but for some reason in the last video, I was saying Greyspine. I don't know why that is. Anyway, let's improve the control. Also, one of you said that this has a chance of finishing a colony, but it doesn't list it here, so if a developer, if you're watching, could clarify on that, that would be greatly appreciated. Because as for the exact mechanics of CK3, you guys know me, I just like to bloody play and make it up as I go along. Not understanding the mechanics fully is probably why I can have so much fun at times. With my leave, my daughter Freya and her wet nurse parade into my chamber. Builder poses like a herald and proclaims, "My liege, you witness a monumental occasion. Freya has a mighty gift to offer you." Freya! She's already getting into the tooth trade at such a young age. And what's this? The March of the Ents? I actually watched the extended editions of the Two Towers last night. And, oh man, the March of the Ents is so bloody cool. I love it. A great power, ancient in birth and might, has awoken and changed the course of the world. Unlooked for and unexpected. From deep within the forest of Fangorn, the ancient Onodrim, known to men as the Ents, have marched to war against Isengard, seeking vengeance against the power-hungry Saruman. In a brutally decisive battle, the ring of Isengard has been torn down, and its pits have been flooded by the river Isen, sending a deluge down the valley. When the Ents broke the great dam Saruman had built there, Saruman is now a prisoner within his own tower, and the Ents, having hunted down every last of his Urukai in the region, extinguishing the last of his power, the children of Yavanna have dealt a decisive blow against the darkness this day. A triumph for all that is good in this world. So Saruman is already out of the game. I mean, we still have Isengard up here, but it's not controlled by Saruman. But he should be somewhere in here. I wonder, was he... Why can't I use this? Was he taken prisoner, or is he still in the game? No, he's not taken prisoner yet. In fact, he's wandering up here. Interesting. I've just got another stewardship perk. Let's get professional workforce. That will allow us to construct stuff much quicker. Which are my colonies? So that's a colony, and this is a colony. What I'm going to do, let's wait for this to finish development, and then we're going to increase development in one of the colonies and see if it does actually do much. It is my right and responsibility to determine what coinage is to be used throughout all of Greyspine. The choices I make will determine how the coinage, and by extension my realm, is seen throughout the world. So I could get development growth plus 5% for 5 years, gain prestige, or get 50 gold, and also get the development. We need the gold. Damn it. Everyone learns how cheap the new coins are. But, despite my attempt at saving money, my people now call me the Brave. Zibdin Nordri, the Brave of Greyspine. I can get used to this name. Look at my marshal. Also, I just forgot we need Silver Tooth before it decays too much. There we go. Another 40 gold. We're getting really close to the kingdom title now. After that, we can focus on building up. I think you did colonize? Oh, no, you haven't yet. Something up here? Did I? No, I must have taken that. Yeah, this was uncolonized. It's just the border seems to have changed a little bit. Maybe I have memory loss, I don't know. I hear a commotion from my daughter's Freya's chambers. Hastening inside, I see the Wetness Builder is playing with Freya. She just took her first step? A giant step for a small child. Wait, a giant step for a child, but a small step for a ruler. Oh, I can't read today. I'm excited. I'm really loving Lord of the Rings at the moment. Both like watching, I've also resumed reading and playing the mod as well, even in my spare time outside of YouTube. I'm completely engrossed. With the babe cradled in her arms, Lady On's gaze meets mine. Her eyes are full of loving devotion. My love, let us name him Nordri after you. I've got another child. Right, son, let's go ahead and pin you. I already have a name list, my wife. I'm very sorry. So, Jaeger, you have gone with the name Kurgan. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. Let's go ahead. You already pinned, of course. And he is Hale. And you have gone with Intrigue as your education focus. Okay, let's go ahead. Organize that. My rival. Yeah. I mean, what I could do. I could try and sway her. Yeah, I'm going to try and sway my rival to get her back on my side. At least... because she's going to be educating my children. I don't want her turning them against me. To the implacable Zibdin Nordri of Greyspine, I have studied the Westron language for many moons. I personally penned a missive using the Westron script. Wait, who is... Ugh! Ugh, get out of here. Goblins wanting to conduct diplomacy with the dwarfs? No. you are beyond drunk. Right, we have our 400 gold. Lovely stuff. So, let's go ahead and create the Kingdom of the Grey Mountains. Erebor, I've honored their promise. They are no longer our protectorate. We are now independent. But of course, our loyalties to Erebor are still there, as ever. As Uzbad, you have new duties and responsibilities. You will now be expected to regularly hold court, solving the disputes of the realm, and letting your courtiers take part in your daily routines. Isbad Fra of Gondmaglorn is looking sternly at me in a direct, almost lecturing way. Perhaps there is also some surprise in his eyes. He starts to unfold a beautiful banner bearing the emblem of House Gorin. One of the many ways in which the world will now judge your rule is by how you adorn and care for your royal court. I have taken the liberty to have this made as a gift to mark the beginning of your royal tenure. Let them see their new Uzbad. And this is one of my favorite things in the mod. The Dwarvish courtroom. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I love it. It's amazing. Ah, yes. Right, it's taken us years and the lives of many of our kin, but through skill and determination, the Dwarves of Nordenbad have finally reclaimed the Grey Mountains. Already, our king is holding a feast to celebrate our victory. The sounds of revelry and pride fill the halls for a time before it quiets down as the emissary from Erebor approaches the king. The emissary starts by congratulating us on our success on driving the goblins from the mountains, but it quickly turns toward reminding me of the oath that was made to the king under the mountain. I knew that this oath would make this moment all but inevitable, and my people looked to me expectantly, knowing that their honorable king would keep to the oath sworn all those years ago. So if we keep to our oaths, Uzbad Dane II gets the High Kingdom of the Iron Mountains. He becomes an emperor, and we become a vassal of Erebor, and we gain prestige. Or we could become an Oathbreaker, which I have no interest in doing at all. Loses 100 opinion on me for 500 years. We lose prestige, and Erebor will almost certainly try to take our land by force. No, no, no. But dwarves stick together. An oath is a sacred thing. We keep to our oaths. And we have now sworn fealty to Dane Ironfoot. We have some court artifacts. Those are our banners. Let's go ahead and hang those up on the pillars there. Oh, it's a mighty hall. Oh, it's lovely stuff. And court grandeur. Court grandeur is a little bit low, right? But so is my money, so I can't really do anything about that. I will keep a warlike court. And as for the language, I mean, Westron makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Right, let's leave here for a second. I can get another colony, which is very nice. I also have a bunch of decisions now, but if we zoom out, I may have to unpause for a moment. Oh, it seems Durin's Folk is actually also an Empire title, so that's his primary title. We have now joined Durin's Folk. The Dwarfs are spanning the northern mountains, and it's time for us all to build up our strength to face Sauron. Have you got 100 gold yet? You do. Okay, so now's the time to see whether you will colonize or not. What's going on here? I can create another new accolade. I should do that. So we have Durin's Anvil. That's buffing our heavy infantry. So which do I want here? We could buff our skirmishers. We already have skirmishers. I think that's good. Right, you guys know the drill. Give me some accolade name suggestions, which are, of course, dwarven themed, but also themed around our skirmishers here, the Krabben as gifts. I do like thematic naming. I don't know, it makes me happy. Keeps me immersed. Right, we have few knights. I wonder if I just do a bit of that, whether that fixes that. No, we actually do need more knights. Okay. And I can declare many a war. Probably on these guys. But do I want to declare on you? Probably not. Yeah, because this is seizing. I don't believe dwarves should be fighting dwarves. What I do think is maybe we could declare war on people like this. No, see, this is just seizing territory as well. I was thinking that maybe I could have them pay tribute, gold to me, but I guess... I guess we should take this at the very least, right? If it belongs to us. Yes, it's going to strengthen us. Anyway, we also need to build up... Right, I can petition the High King. But I'm not going to do that right now. Let's do this. And I can pay homage. Let's not do that right now. I think everything else is normal. Yes, right. Let's crack onwards. We have stuff to do. Should organize court. But first we got an event. How many times have I told you to stay away from the newly planted asters? Is that my gardener Wegger I hear bellowing? I turn to see her carrying my half-brother Freegan by the scruff of his neck down the hall towards me. The child flails wildly, covered in petals and dirt. Oh, bloody hell. So I can increase his stewardship by 1. Gerard Fragrant, I know a better spot to build your mighty court, my boy. Let's go ahead and do that. And we will hold court as well, just so we don't get the negative modifier. Sailing on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining me up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way, so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber is ceased, all faces turn towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Now let's gesture for the first in line to approach. Oh, munificent Nordri, I am Vaklatan, and I have travelled to ask you for your aid in righting a great injustice. The man in front of me bows deeply before continuing with his well-rehearsed plea. My sister, Shazada Grisha, currently sits on the throne of Barakad, but I am the true and rightful ruler of those lands. If you aid me in pressing my claim, I shall swear fealty to you and serve you loyally until the end of my days. Where are you? Is it even remotely... It is actually kind of close. But this would be terrible borders. Absolutely terrible. But I mean, dwarfs do have things like satellite holds, so... They seem to be quite strong, though. And I'll be honest, I don't think that's my fight. My fight is with Gundabad, and that's what I'm going to be preparing for. So I'm going to tell him, please depart at once. I want nothing to do with this. This is not my business. A frightful peasant strolls all too close before a guard steps between us. Ooh, he backs off with a wink, laughing through scant teeth. Your lordness, I've come here from Uzlukmek with a matter of great import. You see, Uzbad, tour started last harvest. Bailiff's goat wandered into the prior's niece's shack and caused a great mess, she did. Oh, you should have seen it, your magnitude. What the hell is this? I get common touch, I get popular opinion. Dispute settled? Development growth and popular opinion. Isbad Farley loses opinion of me. Sure, let's do it. Farley, you're gonna go fix it. Thank you. My wife takes a turn bending my ear before the assembled court. Glorious husband, give me the honor of managing the upkeep and expansion of your fine holdings. A position I am far better suited to than Hepty. I will not let you down. Wait. Royal Architect. I have a Royal Architect? I'm sorry, my wife, but I picked my own counsel. Right, my business there is done. The people of Greyspine have seen their new Uzbat. Now we can move onwards. We need to start building up gold. And I've gained a new rival. Interesting. You're in my court as well. Oh, you're my spy master. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Let's fix that straight away. You're no longer... You're also my rival. And you hate me. It's fine. Maybe you'll learn not to hate me if I put you on the council. Right. We got more events here as well, or what? Oh, no. That's court grandeur. I'm aiming to fix that. Okay. Development increased, but I missed it. Let's watch it again. Grand Vassal. Wait. Right. My son has said his first words. And it seems I am being granted a bunch of vassals. Oh, this is amazing. This is going to help my income a lot. I mean, I will accept all of these vassals. Oh, because they're all in the Grey Mountains, of course. And now I can even declare war here. Oh, okay. Okay, this is nice. Right, we're still improving control. Let's move this banner. Oh, I can't declare war. We don't actually have a border with you. Oh, no, but I can declare war, though. I can do Holy War for Duchy. And I will do this. Which I shall do. First declare war on the Duchy. So I can't cross in here, but I can down here. So let's just raise the armies there. Can I fight this by myself? Probably not. So what I will do, I will call on my ally as well, just to be safe. And we can finally wipe out the goblins from the Grey Mountains. Just like we promised. Accolade successor has been found. My brother Fragan has been asking me for a pet rabbit for a long time, and I told him I would get him one in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. He responded that he was fine with his current dedication to his studies, reward or no reward. And he has become content. Interesting. Let's see. I also need to force Windolf here to serve as a knight. Oh, and I like that even though I change my clothes, I still do automatically put on a helmet for my armor. Oh, I really like that. Gamil has been swayed. And we are crushing. Hepti was murdered. By Gamil. Oh, no. I must address this. It seems like... Oh, no. I thought it was a good event. It was green. It looked good. The latest news from my colony, Uzluk is truly horrifying. The settlers have been afflicted by a devastating pestilence. Well, it swept through almost every household. I can barely read the reports. So graphic are their details. If the colony is to be saved, something must be done without delay. Oh, no. It might become a wilderness again. And it can get the plague as well. Oof. I lose 150 gold. I don't have gold. Let's see. Quarantine the colony. No one is to leave. I won't risk this spreading. Disease outbreak for 10 years. Oh. It's returned to the wilderness. Okay, right. I have to recolonize this. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, someone told me that I can now actually give colonies to my vassals. I can. Wait. Is that not a colony anymore? No, it is a colony. Which is amazing. So I don't actually have to babysit them anymore. So here, you can go ahead and have this colony. And then what I should also do, can I give you a directive through this menu? I can. I'm going to tell you to settle wilderness up there. Hopefully you'll do that and you won't settle it off bloody God knows where. Don't settle that one, please. Okay, empty council position. I need a new lawmaster. There we go. Let's assign you. And I should probably... Oh, I can't actually imprison. I don't have a court physician anymore. Oh, man. I mean, you are a mastermind philosopher. My wife will be my new physician. That should be okay. Am I missing anything here? Royal Architect might be good. Don't think I need one right now, though. What we need is gold and to build up our domain. And to beat back the bloody goblins. Right. There we go. That's a nice quick siege. Our allies have just arrived as well. And we just won the war. Enforce the demands. Lovely stuff. Okay, who should I give this to? I think for this one, I only have... you're already my vassal. I can't actually give this away. Ah, there we go. Right. Dernier. You're going to get this land. I'm also going to give you this. And I could tell you to colonize. Yeah, settle wilderness. Let's see if you're able to do that. Get the remainder of this stuff over here. And I'm going to settle this one because I'm foolish. Realm will lose land if you die. Why is that? Oh, because House Durin. Okay, there's not much I can really do about that, though. You kind of look like Thorin from the movies. That's very cool, actually. Right. Onwards we go. Court grandeur is decreasing. Not much I can do about that because I need to build up gold and whatnot. Yeah. Atria, free tenant renting some of my land in Fireheart Mine, has pulled an exceptional harvest this season. Ooh, 50 gold. And we get development growth. Yes. Let's do that. My prisoner has just died. Isbad Farley is hosting a mine. Ah, I'm not going to arrive in time, though. That's unfortunate. Oh, I can also do this now as well. Because I'm no longer infirm. But I want to colonize this first. I need 125 gold. Just so no one else can claim this. That's going to be important. I finished reading the latest letter from my rival Gamil and smile. She seems to have warmed to me at last. Ooh. Do you know what? I think this victory is enough. We'll keep on trying to sway her. Let's not push our luck too much. And I am going to colonize this. Luckily, there's no bad buildings here. Let's wait for this development to complete, and then we'll move it to the new colony. What's this? My daughter Freya has stolen my bloody clothes. Ugh, Freya, you cheeky devil. What are you doing? Right, and the development's just finished. On a visit to a nearby town, I was approached by a traveling merchant peddling his wares. The man, a well-traveled gastronome who enjoys discovering the foods of different lands, offered me honey cakes from the vales of Anduin for a modest price. Sweet, delicate, and dripping with amber honey. They would surely be a rare treat to eat. I can't afford the gold right now. I'm sad. I appreciate the offer though. Right. This is a settlement. Yeah, we know that. State the obvious. Do something here and see if that increases it, because I don't know if people were speaking about it needing to be development free or whether there is actually increases the chance of it upgrading to a delving. We'll see. We'll test that a little bit. Right. Can I go down here? I can't. What I need to do is get ready to take back some of this land. They are currently in a war, so the timing could be very good. This is my territory. Do you know what? How strong are they? Quite strong. Quite strong indeed. But maybe... Oh, I have a crown now even. Of course, I am a great Uzbad. Why would I not have a crown? So my daughter... Oh, I love the beards. They're so cool. Can I get an alliance through my daughter? I can. You guys over here in the Iron Mountains as well have 1,500. 500 Crab and Asgith. We're not already allied to one another. You're just allied to your siblings. Defensively, allied to Balin? Oh, it's not the right Balin, though. Let us send a proposal. And then we are going to make a move into the south to expand the Grey Mountains. Yes. Right. I'm going to declare the war. So I can seize this. This is the whole duchy. Or I can do this. And I get everything as well. If I seize the county, I actually get it, right? And he doesn't become my vassal, I don't think. Yeah, because I want to give this to a dwarf. So let's go ahead and do this one. Declare the war. I don't think they have any protectorates or anything. But it looks like dwarves and men are now clashing in the northern part of the world when evil is already running rampant. But Saruman has gone, so it's fine. We need to make up for that. Oh, this finally fixed itself as well. Okay. Can I get out the mountain here? I can't. I have to get out the mountain here, don't I? I'm pretty sure. So let's raise the armies there. I will lead them, of course. And we will go straight in and siege. Hopefully we'll be okay. I might actually have to wait for my allies. They have both joined the war, which makes me very happy. We have another stewardship perk. This also makes me happy. Development growth plus 0.3. Now, do I want to go all the way down here to architect? Or am I happy with centralization? For example, if I go into crafting, we could... Unlocks the buy crafting resource interaction. Which is the one... see, this is good. This is about excavating, and we're going to need to find gems. So a lot of my early gold might be spent on prospecting so we can start building mines. So excavator seems like a good idea there. Yeah, expedition cost already minus 25%. So I'll tell you what. Let's go for excavation focus. We get some bonus stewardship and we get bonus prowess as well. All those riches await underground. All you need is the will to find them. I love the new focus trees as well. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, there's a wandering tree as well now as well, of course. I haven't played with that at all. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. We're doing the one focused on excavating it and prospecting. Their armies have just absolutely flown in. I am a little bit concerned that they will crush me as they're coming straight for me. They are attacking. However, I am defending a river crossing. I am defending in the mountains. I am a Bella commander. Can I defend against them? How far away are my allies? They're all the way in the east. We do not retreat from battle. Lads, let us show them why we are the rulers in the mountains. The Battle of Grey Delve, 70 advantage. We absolutely crushed them in the mountains. If it's out here, though, I'm not so certain. We lost 44 dwarves. We killed 600 men, though. And we even took a prisoner. Are you worth anything? No, sadly not. Okay. It's fine. Right, reinforcements are on their way. I'll be honest, we might even be at the point now where we could probably siege this. Oh no, never mind. They have 2 armies. My wife is pregnant once more as well. Interesting. Let's fight them in the mountains again. 77 advantage. My brother Fragan seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slipped underneath one of the tables and there hid from our people for the entire meal. Fragan, my brother, has become shy. Of course, I do like to let my children and whatnot develop naturally. That's why I don't guide those. You guys know me by now, how I like to play the game. And our allies from the east have just arrived. Let us march and meet them. We will take back what belongs rightfully to the Grey Mountains. I'm hoping once we take this, that will be the war over. No, okay. We're going to have to siege a little bit more, it seems. Oh, they're fighting themselves as well. Right. I have just had another daughter. Where's the name list? So we've used all of those names at this point. I think we used Freya, which leaves John Reich. You have suggested the name Kari. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. And you have also decided to go with learning. So let's lock that one in quickly. Did I pin you? I did not. There we go. And we'll have my builder, my wet nurse. You can educate my daughter. Thank you very much. Please feel free to request a new name. Right. Let us continue the sieges. How much gold do we get from this? Only 9. Regis power sharing ended. Ah, I think he was going on one of those mining expeditions that we saw. Not enough soldiers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow things down, lads. Slow things down. Let's go ahead and meet up with our allies. I just don't have a big enough army to siege things by myself yet. That will change with time. Once I've built up the economy a bit, we can then focus on increasing our army and all of that good stuff. Okay, 1 more week left on you. Let's now go back over there. You were always there for me, and I hope you know that I am grateful. My half-brother Fragrant approaches me in a rare display of appreciation. This is what it means to be a guardian, my brother. This is what it means to be a Gorin. We look out for one another. How is my settlement doing? It's up to 2 development, so... I mean, it hasn't changed yet. We'll see if that changes. Oh, my allies, are you going to help me siege? Oh, with 1 anyway. Right, enforce the demands. We have taken back the territory south of the mountain. Greeting, Uzbat Nordri of the Grey Mountains. May you live in harmony and contentment. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to pull an end of his bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. And just like that, I think the Grey Mountains are now ours. And Fragrant has become just. So if we look at the map, the only part of the Grey Mountains we don't control is some parts up there. Oh, you did go ahead and colonize. Very nice. Oh, I love that. So my vassals have colonized for the most part. We just need... Wait, who... Why did you colonize that? Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe my vassals will also colonize this. We'll see. And the rest of it belongs to Dale. So we can let that slide. Next, I think... I mean, I can't declare war because we have a truce. I would like to make you a tributary of some kind. We need to look into that. And then, of course, I need to turn my attention westward. Because we need to deal with the massive threat that is Gundabad. But that's probably going to require some building up. We'll have to do some prospecting, find some gems. We can now do mining expedition. However, it looks to be very expensive, doesn't it? So if I do this, and I turn this down, it now costs 300 gold. Oh, man. So it might be worth just building up some basic gold buildings in here first. That could be a possibility. Also, let's see. We have absolutely terrible control in places. Let's go ahead and fix that. And this I'm actually gonna give away to someone. I can't use this because I'm a dwarf. Oh, but I could build this stuff and I get cool things. Like windmills and whatnot. They give a lot of gold. So I could actually keep this for myself. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Remember, if I've used your name, feel free to suggest another one. And I'll be back next time. We'll keep building up. We'll hopefully do some prospecting soon. And then we'll take the fight to the Orcs of Gundabad. Thank you for watching as always. I'll see you next time.